Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Woke up this morning and, it's Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm going to be driving truck today. My team's not in the Super Bowl. May watch some of it, but I can do some trucking uh, while I'm watching the game. My goal today is to uh, clear Sandpoint, I believe. So let's take a look at the map just to double check. So I am just north of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. This is the Panhandle, as you can see. They call it the Panhandle. Skinny up top, big down below, I guess. I don't know. You have to name everything. So we are going to clear this whole section up almost to Canada, but then over into just the tip of Montana. Um, that's the goal for this video. There's quite a bit there. So we'll cruise through and do that. And then there's a few other little small pieces down south that I missed, sadly enough. But here I am, just ready to clear. So not really sure. So in the last video, if you watched it, my truck needed some work. I needed to sleep. I needed gas. So I changed my mind. I was over here in Coeur d'Alene. I just zipped over to across the border into Washington and slept, gassed, and repaired right there. It was so close. And then I just came right back up here and saved the game. So I am save some time, be efficient, and I'm just right here. It's always hard to decide the most efficient way to clear stuff. I am going to be coming back down south again, sadly, to I shouldn't say sadly, to pick up little pieces that I missed, like over here by salmon. And I have to decide the most efficient way to do that. So, and maybe I'll start taking some jobs to do that. I don't know. I'm in debt. I took out 2 loans um, just to do this. So my company is underwater, and let's just start driving. Enough. So I need to start making money, start putting money back in the bank from borrowing like I think I did two $50,000 loans. So basically $100,000 in debt just to go clear the state of Idaho. Awesome, right? Good idea, Mr. Johns. So, um, but the rest of the game, I'm not going to do this again. This is my state, so I am clearing my state. I don't think I'll clear other states. This is kind of ridiculous, but maybe, maybe. Now there's this little. How do I do this while I'm here? I mean, or do I come back and do that? Maybe I'll come back and. But what? Maybe what if I don't? Try playing this game with OCD. All right, you try it. Oh my goodness. So, what if I don't? What if I decide to go this way and do a job? See, that's the problem. You almost have to clear while you're there. Honestly, you just have to. You just have to, because you don't know. What a beautiful truck! I did go in and think, oh, look at that nice river down there. So pretty up here. Um, there we go. Clear this section here. I did go in and I'm gonna try to drive a little bit better so I don't destroy my truck. I went in and looked at paint jobs again. They're so expensive. Um, some of them are like $25,000 to repaint your truck. I mean, it's a massive truck. I get that, but man. And so just on a whim, you don't really want to just, oh, hey, thank you. Excuse me. Coming through, coming through. You don't want to, I don't think I wanted to get off. Nope, I didn't. You don't want to just change the color on a whim. Hopefully that guy's not gonna, this guy is. So I'm gonna try to go around him. Okay. You don't want to just paint your truck on a whim. It's not free. So I looked, there's just to have a different look would be fun. But I'm like, hey, I'm right now financially, it's not really the smartest thing to do. So take a loan just to paint the truck. And the Coca-Cola is my favorite. I just was ready for a different look, but nope, not for that kind of money. It's crazy. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, like I downloaded the Coca-Cola. I guess my point is it would be expensive to paint your truck, and it's not free. So in the game reflects that, and I guess I appreciate that. All right, lots of freeway stuff coming up here as we enter Sandpoint, and just trying to decide what the heck to do first is crazy. All you really can do is start driving. Now I don't know if I've ever been to Sandpoint. Definitely been to Coeur d'Alene 3 or 4 times. A few times on vacation, and well, what do I do now? When I was running the state's driver's ed program, chose Coeur d'Alene for location of workshops. And so, let's see, oh, I should have turned between those. So that's why trying not to do any damage, trying to do better. So that's why I've been in Coeur d'Alene. I think I visited Priest River because, oh, maybe I think I might have done a workshop in Priest River once just to be different. Or, I don't know. It's been a while. All right, so we have all these little loops and stuff I have to catch. Those are really tough to figure out exactly where to go. So I think what I'll do is, I mean, I'm just obviously going to work my way around. I'm going to hit this, looks like a Home Depot, turn past this pawn shop, FedEx store, just work my way down here. Since this is a dead end, this one's easy. I can just poke my nose um, into the fence and it will. I'm not ready to take a job quite yet. So there we go. Turn all yellow just to say, hey, I've been here. So now we back out of here. Ooh, really? There was a wall that way? Oh, probably it thought I was trying to go into. Yeah, there's a wall. There's a wall right there. You can't drive into that parking lot. Interesting. Interesting where they choose to put walls. So, just the game is so huge they can't make it 100% open world. There's just too much. So, all right, now where to now? Where to? When there's this much, it's like, oh my gosh. So you're going to be crisscrossing. There's really no way around that, sadly. Um, I try not to crisscross, but you kind of have to. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. I'm good for gas. I don't need gas. Let's. This should just trigger. Yeah, there we go. Should trigger the whole parking lot. I could sleep here. I could gas up here. I don't need it. Oh, let's see. Can I go out this way? Is there something there? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I've got two options. Exit, and I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna go left here and try to hit that. You definitely get a chance to, you know, study freeways. Careful, careful. No damage. My goal is no damage. So far, I'm there. So, I mean, there's no reason to have to pay for damage. I mean, just because I have a loan, let's see, where do I need to be on this? Other wrong side of the road to trigger this. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. I'll go ahead and cross onto the right side of the road. Just because I have a loan of $40,000 right now doesn't mean I have to spend it on, careful, on repairs. I can always pay back the loan. It's 20% interest, and if you understand any of that, oh my gosh, right? You buy a house or something like at 5 or 6%. So these high interest rate, like credit cards and loans, they are designed to make a lot of money for the loaners and make it really hard to pay it off. You'll be paying it for a long time. I mean, that's a fifth. 1/5 of what I borrowed is extra money for the privilege of, careful, oh, for the privilege of borrowing the money. Okay, so I'm not really sure if I cleared. I don't. I know I didn't clear um, in town. I'm just taking off, just going. So this is nice because there's these two sides are connected instead of a true freeway where I have to drive both sides. This part's kind of nice. I'm triggering both sides at the same time. I'm gonna go straight through here and clear this whole area. Looks like it's a big, there we go, ding ding, trigger the whole thing. Let's make sure we trigger behind it. Hey, as long as I'm here and I have to drive through here anyway, why not? Bink, bink. It won't. There won't be very much to put in, but I might be surprised. Yeah, 38 gallons I've already driven, so it cost me $137. Then over here on this side, we've got a repair shop. We want to just trigger that. There we go. And then this little section right here, trigger, did I miss it? Yep, it was the road. It wasn't the parking lot. So I wonder if I can just drive through here without hitting an invisible wall. There we go, triggered that. Now let's just, before I go crazy and keep going north. Oh, I'm already there. So, okay, that's cool. I'm almost to the Montana border. Let's see if we can get there. And find, well, we can get there. Let's see if I can find the sign this time instead of keep driving into another state for 5 or 10 minutes. Idaho state law. So when I crossed into, I think it was Montana last time, it could have been Wyoming. I didn't see a sign. There was one on the entering Idaho. Welcome to Idaho. Oh no, there was. I take it back. I did eventually see it. It was just a little bit smaller. These annoying trucks going the speed limit. There's a warning sign for an intersection, and I missed all those signs. So that could have been welcome to Montana. Let's just double check here. Yeah, totally was. I blew right through something, so I need to turn around. Easy to happen. So easy to do. As much as I love being over here in Montana, let's flip her around. There's no reason to. There's an overlook here, so I'm gonna poke my nose in, do a 3-point turn. So one, new passage, map updated. Really? What's that mean? Map updated. Let's look and see what happens there. Anything? Nothing. I don't know. Not sure what that meant. So 3-point turn, you poke your nose in, that's one. You back out, make sure there's no traffic. Two, and ideally you'd be in the lane, fully in the lane, facing, and then three is go forward. So let's see if Moyi River, the Moyi River. I've heard of that. There's a big bridge up here over the Moyi River that I've mentioned to my students, and I've said I've never been there. So now I've been there. Virtually. So I'm going to see if I can see a welcome to Idaho sign because I missed the welcome to Montana sign last time. It was quite a ways, I think, around this corner, like a half mile, not quite a ways. Big moon in the sky. That makes me think of Minecraft. I installed a mod once that made the moon more realistic. It was weird. It looked just like that, but it was so strange in the Minecraft world. Uh, yeah, we should be entering. Yes, probably was where all this stuff was, but I don't see. Does that sign say "Welcome to Montana"? No, I don't know. I didn't see signs. Let's just go back and look. I'm curious more than anything else. I am in Idaho, so um, okay. Didn't see a sign. That's fine, but I'm in Idaho, so all this is cleared. I don't need to. I am halfway sleepy, but I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm going to head back down south and finish out Sandpoint. Anything I missed, which I think was a lot, but it's just a little zigzagging back and forth in town mostly, so it's kind of fun. Well, this is Bonner's Ferry. So looking for as I wonder if that's entrance to interesting Canadian flag. So near the Canadian border here. I can see the Home Depot that I cleared earlier. It's a big moon. That is unusually big. It's too big. It's out of scale, but it's all right. Looks cool. They're never that big. It's never that big. So we're going to take a right at the intersection up here and start clearing stuff to the right. There's an In-N-Out burger if I'm hungry on the left. You know, it's funny. In-N-Out burger takes like 2 hours, so it's not really In-N-Out. It's like Park and Wait. Just change the name to Park and Wait Burger. We have one here. I've never eaten there. Literally the line since the day they opened has been ridiculous, and it's been, gosh, I don't know how long, a year. Whoa, that truck did not want to turn around. Uh, all right, so I'll be coming back this, maybe. That's the thing. Be efficient with your driving. Will you be coming back? No, I don't need to come back. So I should go right, clear the Lennar area because I won't be going back up. So, oh, I am going right. Am I going right? Clear the Lennar area. Let me just see which way am I facing. Yes, I'm going the right way. It's just sometimes a little bit confusing. All right, so we're gonna go swing wide so I trigger that end part. Go north. Sorry, not this is not. Yeah, this is north. We're gonna swing into hello. Let's. I want to poke my nose into tractor and trailer, whatever this is. Garden store. I need to turn it yellow just by poking my nose. Here. Don't want a job yet. Little, oh, sorry. Well, make sure you look behind you before you back up. Just, just, just saying. Little damage I see to my truck icon there next to my fuel icon shows little red tires. That doesn't mean tires. It's a gauge. Ooh. Okay, I can go around. It's a gauge that goes up as you. It's like a fuel meter. It goes up as it gets more. Although it's the opposite of the fuel meter. Fuel meter goes up as you fill it up. It goes down as you use it. This goes up as you gain damage. So we're going to poke our nose. What I really should do, I mean, here's a another way to do this. If I can get the back end of my thing to turn, yeah, just back in, trigger it. Oh, I don't need jobs. Forgot. Don't need the jobs. That's old habit. Trigger it yellow. and then pull forward. There we go. And it's a little faster that way, actually. And then we'll just do this circle. Out to the main road. Okay, back down south. Definitely not as much fun at night because you can't really see the area. Uh, what? Somebody getting a wreck there? That was me. That was yep. I left my mark behind. So we're gonna go down and hit this. Now, how can I trigger the whole roundabout? Hmm. Let's see if I can just cut across a little bit. Trigger that. Bink. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. Oh no, there's a car behind me. Come on, people. You're making my plans so much harder. Well, uh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go backwards through the roundabout. Again, kids, don't try this at home. Looks like I need to trigger this right here. And then forward. Dodge Charger just went by, yellow with blue with black stripes. Okay, that's triggered, and back into Sandpoint. Nice, making some time now. Here we go. Make sure we pick up those little tabs on the side. This is a cross thing. What is that? Train track, but it triggered. Okay, we're good. Now, let's just take a quick look because looks like there's two sides of town that I haven't. Okay, so that's let's go right because that's a dead end, and we'll hit rustic, whatever that is. We'll clear that whole area. Right, right. So it's a good thing I checked. It's good to do the dead end because I won't be going back that direction. Yeah, isn't this exciting? If you join me, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just clearing roads. That's it. I could be a snowplow, honestly. Uh, I could have a snowplow attached and be out working. And hey, the whole town would be, you know, would be snow free. I could be a mailman. I could have delivered everybody's mail. I've driven every road almost in my state. Well, that's in the game, which is maybe a 1% of the total roads. Okay, we're going to turn and turn. Nice. All right, now this is rustic something. Rustic builders? I don't know, rustic something. I don't care enough to stop. And oh, careful. So far, yeah, just a slight. Oh, so far, just a slight amount of damage is what I was going to say as I take out a stop sign or whatever that was. 6% still not bad, but I will have to pay for that eventually. So out here in the woods, and ooh, looks like a turn, and oh, looks like a dirt road, rustic, up to maybe a logging site. That's what I would guess. What else would be up here? Oh, okay, okay. Big truck, tight turns, no bueno. Go slow, go slow. This is one I really wish I had, like a Jeep, Ford Bronco, or just a pickup truck, just to fly around and do this. Um, Again, I don't know if those are even in the game. I don't think so. I don't think you can buy. That's Farm Simulator I'm thinking of. All right, we're heading up to the top of the, ooh, careful, slow, and top of the hill here, where I assume, oh, I wish it was daytime. I could see this. This looks really nice. Like it looks like a very nice, like ranch or something. Maybe, but it's dark. I can't tell. Urged. Oh boy, more. Now I have 12 damage. Uh, okay, let's clear this loop. I was doing so well. Okay, their loop is cleared, and let's get out of here. Go around that. So definitely logging up here, and let's head out. Head out of here. I don't want a job yet. Thank you very much. Now just remember, some of these corners are a little bit sharp, so don't get all crazy. You can see the ones that are coming up that are curved. Oh, not that one. Closed. Closed to logging. Closed to traffic. So we'll finish up Sandpoint here in this episode, and then my final episode will be flying around the state, just touching little pieces that I missed. That's it. I won't. Here's one of those sharp that I may fast forward some of that. There'll be a lot of driving to different parts. You can fast forward. There is a fast travel for like, it's not even very expensive. It's like $400 or something. You can fast travel, but I don't know what the options are, if you can do it in state or if it's always out of state. I've only done it a couple times. Um, I think I don't know. Anyway, I don't know, so I can't say. I'd be guessing. I wonder if you've been there, if you can fast travel to it. That would make sense. That would be cool. Oh, we got a train coming, and I can't go around it. I could. That'd be fun. Don't ever do this at home. Oh no. I had a chance. I had a chance. I had a chance to make a run for it. Oh, he's going so slow. All right, fine, fine. I couldn't even steer right. I tried to make a run for it. Couldn't even steer the big thing. All right, I love trains anyway, so we'll get a chance to see it. And it's not like 5 miles long, which is kind of nice. So, okay, yeah. I mean, as long as I was breaking the rules. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a clear wall until the gates are up. They do that so people can't just. They do that so people can't park their cars in front of the train. I'm guessing it's probably not even an option in this game. Just so they didn't have to. They didn't have to code all that. All right, I am pretty sure I only have to go across town, hit this, hit that. Is that really it? Let's just look at it again. Oh, yeah. So let's go roundabout, left, and then left. Oh, and then just turn around, come back. Boom. Done. Roundabout, left, left. Okay. That's it. We're just a few minutes away from being done here. Roundabout, left, left. Okay. Careful, car. Careful, careful. All right. So roundabout, left, left. And truthfully, because I know I'm going left, I'm going to cut the roundabout and then go left at the light. It's like VIP treatment, you know? I don't have to wait for the lights to change. VIP, very important person coming through. I'm the president in my presidential semi. Okay, we're going to trigger all the way to here. And if that semi doesn't start going, I could have forced the issue, but I'm going to try to go behind him. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Nice crisp graphics. I really enjoy the job they've done. Everything looks really good. All right, all we have to do is punch through, straight through this intersection, and we're good here in Sandpoint. So thanks for joining me. Luckily, a lot of people are not going through intersections traffic-wise in this game. They're almost always um, empty anyway. Nice sign there on the left, cocktails. So we want to make sure I trigger this little tab on the right. Yep. And then right here. So that is it for Sandpoint. Thanks for joining me. For now, though, Mr. Johns is out.